Yeah, there is a change to the guard.
Thanks for coming this morning. We're here today to announce the fourth class for Guilford County Sports Hall of Fame. This Guilford County Sports Hall of Fame has grown over the years. We've been working very hard at it. We've got a dedicated group of individuals who have been involved. And our banquet will be September 22nd at the Greensboro Coliseum. We've been holding it at Grandover, but this year we're going to change and have it at the Coliseum down on the basketball floor. If any of you have ever been there for any functions, it's a great place, a great opportunity to do this. And you'll be hearing more about that as time goes by. I'm Richard Wood, and I'm the spokesman for this group today. I've tried to get up here and speak for it, but nobody will. So I'm back at it again. Thanks for coming. Before we start with the announcement of the inductees, I want to tell you we've got 3 or 4 past members here. Bob Sawyer, member of the Sports Hall of Fame. Marion Kirby, let's all come in. Mike Kitchen, here somewhere. I apologize. This year we're proud to induct into the Sports Hall of Fame. I'm going to go through this alphabetically. We're handing out sheets for you now. Dr. Herb Ackenzeller, formerly of Guilford College for 40 years, athletic director, outstanding career in sports administration and management. Lynn Agee, head coach at the University of North Carolina, Greensboro. In her 27th season, no, I'm sorry, her 28th season, coaches compiled an outstanding record and trails just a few coaches in this part of the country for wins. She's won over 500 games, has a record 566, 280 in her career. She's not here today, I don't think, is she? Jeff Bostic, former American football offensive lineman who played for the Washington Redskins, 1980 graduate of Clemson University. His brother Joe Bostic Jr. Joe's here. Stand up. Raise your hand. You are stand up. Offensive lineman, played primarily with the St. Louis Cardinals. Has been involved in here in the fiber and thread of the Greensboro over the years. Proud to be a Guilford County. Dick Kemp. Dick, raise your hand. Dick Kemp from Highville, North Carolina. Played at Lenore Ryan University. Outstanding football career. I think they lost 3 football games in the 4 years that Dick Kemp was there. He scored more offense in a lot of years than the opposing team did. Played on the same team with Marion Kirby, if I'm not mistaken. Danny Manning, from Greensboro, graduate of Page High School. Unfortunately left the Tar Heel State and went to the University of Kansas, where he had an outstanding record. And he is now coaching at the University of Kansas and responsible, I think, for their big part of that team's win this year, the national championship. Outstanding basketball player. Ken Rush. Ken, raise your hand. Ken is Ken was an early racer and a founder of NASCAR. He's raced over the years at Bowman Gray in the Greensboro Fairgrounds and Bristol Motor Speedway. If I'm not mistaken, won the first race at Talladega. Is that correct? Outstanding record, a real gentleman and the linchpin of the NASCAR racing. And finally, Pep Young. Pep was a baseball player from Jamestown, North Carolina. Pep played in the big leagues, Pittsburgh Pirates, Cincinnati Reds, St. Louis Cardinals. He finished 14th in voting in 1938 to the National League MVP, and his grandson is here representing him today. We're glad to have you here.
You left out Bodie.
Bodie McDowell. Bodie McDowell could not be with us today. He woke up with a touch of the flu or something, so Irwin tells me. Bodie is an outstanding member of the staff of the News Record for many years, the outdoor writer. He's one of the few guys that you'll ever know who's had a fish named after him. And he has been honored by his colleagues in sports writing, and scholarship money has been given and voted in Dallas' name over the years in excess of $400,000. So these are 8 great additions to the Guilford County Sports Hall of Fame. By the way, this is current. We can't keep every year's up here, so we're kind of doing a rolling 2-year on this. We're trying to decide where we're going to place the early classes. Hopefully we can find a home with a bigger venue to move those classes when they roll over. So I want to thank you for coming. If you have any questions for me, I doubt if you do, but I'm sure a lot of you like to talk to these folks that are represented here. And once again, we thank you for coming. This is 4th class of the Guilford County Sports Hall of Fame. Thank you.